Whoa, didn't see you there. So I hear you want to learn about 6 hats. We'll hop on board and we'll go for a ride. So let's start with the white hat. The white hat is in charge of looking at the facts. They might ask, what information is available at hand? Next, look at the red hat. The red hat is responsible for communicating feelings and emotions. They might ask, now how do we feel about this potential solution? The black hat is the cautious person from the group. They use their critical judgment and might ask, now what are the problems and drawbacks with this solution? The yellow hat is the optimist. They use their logical point of view and look at the opportunities, possibilities, and benefits that a solution poses. The green hat is in charge of creative thinking. They suggest new ideas and additional alternatives. Finally, there's the blue hat. The blue hat is the master hat and is in charge of overseeing and directing the thinking process. Also note, fish hat may be exchanged with blue hat. So let's take a look at a real-life example. Meet Hannah. Hannah has a problem.
I have a problem.
But she's made her way to Alfredo Incorporated, where she hopes to find a solution.
Alfredo, I have all these Cheerios and no way to crush them. All I have is my trash and recyclables.
Now that Alfredo knows his problem, he gathers his team to generate some possible solutions. With the team assembled, Alfredo and his group decide to use 6 hats to come up with some new ideas. When the team sits down, they all don their hats, finding their new personalities. Now, as you can imagine, this creates some very interesting team dynamics.
Well, the truth of it is that we've run all the numbers, and I don't feel that they're being properly taken into account when we generate solutions.
I mean, because like, I'm just saying, man, like, whoa, I mean, we should take a step back, and, like, we just need to think outside the box, you know, man, like picture it, man, like, Barracuda missile, Cheerios. I mean, you know what I'm saying, man? Are you feeling what I'm saying here?
Like, I don't understand, you know? I mean, like, I feel like we have all these solutions and there's so much creativity and I'm just really loving everything I'm hearing, but Black Hat, he's just throwing it all away and I don't understand why.
When things get out of control, it's the responsibility of the blue hat or the leader to step in and make sure things start working correctly.
So we've settled everybody down, you know, emotions are running high, but I think now we've refocused and we're ready to move forward and come up with some real solutions and get some work done. So let's go.
The team refocused, things really start looking up for Alfredo and Sons. Using the white hat's information, the green hat starts throwing out as many ideas as he can, not limiting himself at all. The red, black, and yellow hats receive these ideas and evaluate them for their worth. Before you know it, Alfredo and Sons have their solution, and they get ready to present this solution to Hannah. And what do you know? She loves it!
I love it.
So as we've seen, 6 hats is a very powerful concept generation method. It allowed Alfredo and Co. to come up with some very diverse solutions they might not have otherwise come up with. So now, we've learned a lot, but I hope we've had some fun too. Until next time, I'm Andy Kriebel. Mighty Thor's hammer, great Odin's raven, Poseidon's mighty trident, great Scott, Egads, Eureka! They've found it! They've done it again. And she would have gotten away with it if it wasn't and she would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for Alfredo and those meddling kids. And she would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that dog and those meddling kids. Look at that fish hat. Geez, that green guy sure is weird. Don't cry, Red Hat. This looks awfully familiar. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat! Say it. I have a problem! She loves it. She really loves it. They're great. I love these Cheerios. No way to crush them. Goodwill Hunting. Move out of the way, Goodwill Hunting. Easy Will Hunting. What a disgusting hippie.